Bolting issues and problem most industries experiencing that cost millions of dollars if not properly solved, like loose bolts and nuts, broken bolts, limited clearance bolting applications, bolting accuracy, corroded bolts and nuts, vibration problem, coupling bolts application, bolting large and hard bolts, tensioning special critical bolts and nuts, numerous bolts, foundation bolts, and structural bolts. So what are the costs of bolting failure if it happens to our plant? Bolted joints are critical to the safe operation of many types of equipment in a wide range of applications, including power generations, manufacturing, mining, and transportation. Loose bolts are not just an irritating nuisance. If the joint is not quickly retightened, the application may begin to leak fluid or gas. The bolt may break, equipment may become damaged, or catastrophic accidents may occur. These are some of the conventional methods we've been doing until now. Getting a bigger hammer or applying higher force just to loosen or tighten the bolts, but still very unsafe and inaccurate. Have you ever tightened the bolt? How tight is tight enough? Is it possible to tighten it too much? What will happen if you overstretch the bolt? Let's see this test.
Conducting tensile test, 500 diameter tensile specimen, stainless steel material. Engage tensile specimen between crossheads. Apply extensometer to determine yield strength of material. After yield strength has been determined, remove extensometer and continue test to failure.
So this test means every steel bolt has its yield points. Within this line is good because a steel bolt is in its elastic range like a spring. But if you continue stretching the bolt without control, it can meet its yield point and the bolt will start to deform until it reaches its ultimate tensile strength, the bolt will fail. So how are we going to control the tightening process so not to meet the yield strength of the bolt? What will happen if we meet the yield point? Yes, the bolt will start to deform and overstretch. This is what we should avoid. Bolts should be removable and reusable, so the bolt should get back to its original shape. In general, you should make the bolt tight enough so that the items it is holding together stay together, but not so tight that you damage the bolt threads. You should tighten the bolts properly so that the bolt performs properly.